Welcome to Got the Text. Today's date is January the 10th, and our topic is advertising Christ. Our memory verse is found in Colossians 4:4. Pray that I will proclaim this message as clearly as I should. Native Americans were some of the most famous code talkers. They served in the United States Marine Corps, in which they used their native languages as code for the military. Code talking was first used by the Choctaw during World War I, and later by other Native American tribes, including the Navajo, Lakota, Meskwaki, and Comanche. Native American languages were ideal for use in code talking because very few non-Native Americans could speak them, and most of the languages had never been written down. During the Battle of Iwo Jima, 6 Navajo code talkers worked around the clock. They sent and received more than 800 messages and didn't make any mistakes. Major Howard Connor, a 5th Marine Division signal officer, later said, "Were it not for the Navajos, the Marines would never have taken Iwo Jima." The code was Navajo words in place of important military words. For example, the Navajo used their word for buzzard when they wanted to say bomber. The word they used for submarine meant iron fish in Navajo. Talking in code is great when you don't want anyone to know what you're talking about. As Christians, we often talk in our own code. Washed in the blood, saved by the grace, fellowshipping, dead to sin, backsliding. As Seventh-day Adventists, we have even more code words. Haystacks, EGW, SOP, the Great Controversy, sundown to sundown, unclean meat, and so on. Yet the Bible calls us to make the gospel plain when we share it with others. When Paul talked about preaching the gospel, the word he used meant to herald. A herald in those days was just a messenger. He wasn't to change the message, only proclaim it. We shouldn't make the gospel message indecipherable. Salvation is meant to be simple so everyone can understand it, not just those who know the code. Think about it. How many more Christian code words can you think of? How could you make them plainer for non-Christians? That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.